So for anyone going to the Euros in France this summer, over the next few weeks, there might be a few things that you want to think about. The first one would be travel insurance. Taking out travel insurance, making sure that it's valid before you travel. I'd recommend taking a copy of your travel insurance with you, then you've got it with you at all times. Checking that your travel insurance covers you for activities that you might want to undertake whilst you're there on holiday. Because you'll be going to watch the football in Europe, you might want to also think about taking a European health insurance card with you. Always check that it is still valid, because generally they expire every 5 years, and make sure you know what is covered under the card. If you're going to be travelling whilst you're away, whether it be car or by coach, I'd also recommend that you do certainly familiarise yourself with the local rules, customs and practices of the road. Slater and Gordon recently did some research, and it did highlight that people generally take more risks whilst they're abroad. I'd recommend that you have a Constat with you. This is a document that's easily accessible, and it can be taken with you in your car. That should be completed in the event that an accident happens. Both parties can fill it out, and that then is an accurate representation of what happened. Both parties should sign the document and ensure that they keep a copy. I'd also recommend as well that if an accident happens, you contact the local police, so the police in France, and ensure that you keep any paperwork or documentation arising from the accident. You might also need to contact the British consular, and they'll be able to assist. If anything did happen whilst you're away in France, not many people realise it, but actually when you're back home in England, you do have the ability to bring a claim back in your home court, so through the English court, which makes it a lot easier than trying to source a French lawyer, for example, and bring your claim out in France through the French courts.